Hey everybody, it's Dave from Moccasin Ben Soap and Beard Company. I'm here for my Yeared Project Week 6 check-in. This week we're going to talk about something that happened to me at the market one week. I was minding my own business, literally at the market minding my own business, and a woman came by with her friends and I was showing them the soap, and one of them, she asked me, what's in all those bottles? I said, those are beard oils, and we have beard balms that match the scents. A lot of them match the soaps that we sell. She asked me, have you seen that article about all the poop in beards? Beards are disgusting. And I said, yeah, I've seen the article, and it's not really true. It's not very scientific. And she walked away. I mean, it was really horrible. I felt kind of angry, but you have to kind of maintain your composure and stuff. So I didn't argue with her, but I did let her know it was not true and that it had been debunked. And she went away still yelling that beards were disgusting. It was really bizarre. I don't know what she was trying to prove. Since then, I've done some research. KOAT, ABC News in Albuquerque, New Mexico. They swabbed the beards of, quote, a handful of people. A handful. That's pretty scientific right there with a sample size like a handful. Where could you possibly go wrong? Then they had Quest Diagnostics come out and test the swabs. And they found, in a lot of the beards, they had normal bacteria. Several beards had normal bacteria, it said. But some beards were comparable to toilets. Some beards were comparable to toilets. And then they put out headlines like, your beard has got more bacteria than a toilet seat, or more poo than a toilet, and stuff like that. It is insane. So that's the truth of the matter. That's what they did. We're going to talk about the problems. The problems are they had a tiny test group. And when you've got a tiny test group, even the size of a handful, that's pretty big, but it's still not quite big enough to have really do a scientific study. There was no peer review either. So without a peer review, well, maybe this is their peer review. We're not really peers, but we're going to review it. No clean-shaven men were swabbed, so they have no control group, which means that they don't have anything to compare to. Like, you don't know. Maybe guys without beards have more bacteria than guys with beards. We have no idea because they didn't do it. There's no control. So that's a problem in science. You have to have a control group. Then they had a 2014 study that compared bacteria levels on the face of 408 men. This is, roughly twice the size of a handful? They did 408 men from the healthcare industry. So these guys are interacting with bacteria all the time, hopefully avoiding it. But they're interacting with people that have different types of infections. They compared both men with beards and men without beards. They didn't find much difference when they did the test, so that's good. There's not a whole lot of difference between men with beards and men without beards when it comes to bacteria levels on your face. Who wants bacteria on your face anyway, right? So the men without beards, it turns out, are more likely to have some species of bacteria than men with beards. So I don't know if these species were, like toilet bacteria, but otherwise they're similar between the men with beards and men without beards. And that's it. So maybe we should be nicer to people with beards. Maybe we should stop accusing them of having poop in their beard. Don't spread rumors. That's what I think we learned. Don't spread rumors. It's bizarre how these things come about. So anyway, let's have a look at my mostly bacterialess beard at 6 weeks of growth. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, click the like button underneath to let us know. And feel free to comment and ask questions. We'll try to answer any questions you have as much as we can, or either in the comments or in future videos. Click the subscribe button to get notified when we post new videos. And like and follow us on Facebook so you can find out what else we're up to besides beard stuff. We post a lot of soaps, a lot of sales, a lot of other stuff. Come see us for all your bath, body, and beard care needs.